It's time to learn again.
So we're going to continue with our C structure, and of course, we have présent, passé composé, and future. So for the présent, we have c'est, which means it is, and for the passé composé, we have c'était, which means it was, and for the future, we have ce sera, which means it will be. So definitely we'll still work with our ce sera and our adjectives. That means ce sera plus our adjectives is going to give us our simple phrase. Do you understand? Okay. So ce sera, what exactly is ce sera? Ce sera means ce, it, sera will be. So the two means ce, it will be. Ce sera, it will be. And of course, we are not having a liaison happening between these two words right now because the second word is starting with a consonant. But when the second word starts with a vowel, that is when we have an elision, and a marriage will occur between the two words. The first vowel that ends the first word will be sacrificed for an apostrophe, and we'll just have the word together. But right now we are not having that because sera starts with a consonant. I hope you get that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. So we
Courageux. Can you hear me?
Courageux.
Good. Courageux.
Courageux.
Courageuse.
Courageous.
Courageux. Good. And for best, we have meilleur.
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 Good. For useful, we have utile.
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 Bon. And for ambitious, we have ambitieux.
Ambitieux.
Ambitieuse.
Ambitieux.
Ambitieux. For exhausted, we have épuisé.
Épicé.
Épuisé. Épuisé.
Épicé.
Good. Many times when you have a word that ends with E accent aigu, that is E with that accent. You can see the accent on top of E. So if you have a word that ends with that E accent aigu, it's always masculine. So the feminine form, we have an additional E without an accent. So you should notice that with fatigue. If you could notice, fatigue also, the E that ends fatigue has an accent for masculine, then we have an additional E without an accent for feminine. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Yes.
Right. So we continue with curious, which is curio.
Curieux.
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 Curious. Curieux.
Curieux.
Then for serious, we have serious in two ways. If you could notice very well, I explained something the first day that when we have words that ends with OUS, IOUS, or just OUS, the French word, the IOUS will change to IEUX for the French word. So, and you could see for ambitious, then the same thing as curious. So serious also, it can also be serieux. Do you understand? It can also be serieux. That means what we will change is the IOUS will change to IUX for serious. Then also you can have it as this graph. So let's just read what we have here. Graph. Good. So for big or fat, we say gross.
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 Oh,
And for fair, we say juste.
Juste.
Juste. Juste.
Juste.
Okay, and for free, we have libre.
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 Libre. Libre.
Somebody is stressing the R in that libre. It's not libre, it's just libre. Okay,
Libre.
perfect.
Libre.
It's libre. The R is like R. Libre. Libre. Don't worry, you will get used to the harf. Okay, so
Okay, so the next thing is that our ce sera plus the adjectives that we have, just the masculine one that we're bringing out right now. So we have ce sera plus courageux, meilleur, utile, ambitieux, épuisé, curieux, grave, gros, juste, and libre. So you can just say ce sera courageux, which is it will be courageous. Ce sera meilleur, which is it will be better. Ce sera utile, which is it will be useful. Ce sera ambitieux, which is it will be ambitious. Ce sera épuisé, which means it will be exhausted. Ce sera curieux, which means it will be curious. And ce sera grave, which means it will be serious. Let's say the matter will be serious at the court today. Okay, then we have ce sera gros, which is it will be big. Let's say you were planning a ceremony ahead of you and you were like, oh, the ceremony will be big. It's not just a small one, it's a grand one. Okay, so we have ce sera juste, which is it will be fair. Let's say the game will be fair. That is, le jeu sera juste. Okay, then we have libre, which is it will be libre. Let's say it's just opening a new restaurant, and upon opening they promise you that drinks will be free. Okay, you can pay for the food, but the drinks will be free. So ce sera libre, it will be free. All right, so when we join them together we have this. So I will read it first, and after reading it you will répéter après moi. So we have ce sera courageux, ce sera meilleur, ce sera utile, ce sera ambitieux, ce sera épuisé, ce sera curieux, ce sera grave, ce sera gros, ce sera juste, ce sera libre. So I want you to repeat after me now. Ce sera courageux.
Ce sera courageux.
Ce sera meilleur.
Ce sera meilleur.
Ce sera utile.
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 Ce sera ambitieux.
Ce sera ambitieux.
Ce sera épuisé.
Ce sera épuisé.
It's ce sera.
Ce sera.
Good. Ce sera épuisé.
Ce sera épuisé.
Ce sera courir.
Ce sera curieux.
Ce sera grave.
Ce sera grave.
Ce sera gros.
Ce sera gros.
Ce sera juste.
Ce sera
Ce sera libre.
Ce sera
One, perfect. So for this we have ce sera courageux, as it will be brave, and we want to say it will be best, ce sera meilleur. It will be useful, ce sera utile. It will be ambitious, ce sera ambitieux. It will be ambitious, ce sera ambitieux. It will be exhausted, ce sera épuisé. It will be curious, ce sera curieux. It will be serious, ce sera grave. It will be fat or it will be big, ce sera gros. It will be fair, ce sera juste. And lastly, it will be free, ce sera libre. I hope you get this, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Good. D'accord. So finally, this will be your assignment. You're just going to substitute the "se" with, that means the "it." You're going to substitute it with any pronoun or noun that think it goes along with these adjectives. For example, you can say, I gave you an example earlier that we can say the drinks will be free. So it will just be les boissons. That is you substituting "so" for les boissons. So that means you will not have to say "so" again. It's just going to be les boissons sera libre. That is the drinks will be free. Or you want to say the game will be fair. The game will be substituted with "it." That means instead of you saying "it will be," you are saying the game will be. So that means you will say le jeu sera juste. The game will be free. Will be fair rather. Okay. I hope you get that.
Yes.
Who should go first? Let's have this M store. Are you there?
Yeah.
M store.
Yes.
Is it you? Okay.
Yes.
You give us an adjective.
Courageux. Grosse.
Apart from the one that I gave you.
Upon. Petit.
Petit, okay, then. So can you use it in future? That means in future tense. How will you say it will be small?
Ce serait petit.
Ben. Perfect. That's perfect. So, who is going next? Okay, let's have this Yoruba king.
Okay. Magnifique.
Magnifique.
Ce serait magnifique.
Ce serait magnifique. C'est bon.
Oui. Ah, merci.
De rien. Okay. Let's have this Oluwatomisi. Oladoyin Oluwatomisi.
Fantastic. So my first word would be ce serait fantastique.
Ok, ce serait fantastique. C'est bon. Ok. Maris, let's have you today. Samuel, can we have you?
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Délicieux.
Délicieux, d'accord?
Ce serait délicieux.
Ce serait délicieux, perfect. So you were cooking something and you're already anticipating that it's going to be delicious, okay? All right. Let's have Faith.
Ce serait triste.
Ce serait triste. Oh. Okay. It will be sad, right?
Oui.
Ok, parfait, c'est bon. Donc c'est négatif. Chris?
Ce serait bon.
Ce serait bon. D'accord, ce serait bon, c'est bon. Ok, who else do we have here? Grace.
Yeah, good evening.
Oui, bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Okay, I'm just joining. I'm so sorry. I closed late. So I'm just joining in. Very sorry.
If I say
Sorry.
you hold me, if I say you hold me a phrase now, will you give me after the class?
If you teach me, I definitely will give you after the class.
Okay, so what we are doing is that we are taking the future tense of what we've been doing since we did the present tense on the 2 days ago, then we did past tense yesterday, and today we are doing the future tense, and the future is ce serait. That means ce serait plus an adjective. Yes, ce serait. So ce serait plus an adjective will give us it will be something, it will be that. So if you have your adjective right now, you can just add ce serait to the front.
Okay, like ce serait grand.
Oui, c'est intelligent. Ce serait grand. Okay.
What does Soraya itself mean?
It will be.
It
So that
will be.
to be great.
Yeah, thank you very much.
De rien, de rien. Okay, so let's have Zainab. Can you give us?
Okay.
Okay.
Ce serait admirable.
Ce serait admirable. Okay, perfect. To be admirable. Okay, that was great. You all did well. You all did well. Donc, au revoir tout le monde.
Ma'am?
Au revoir tout le monde. Au revoir, au revoir, au revoir.
Oh, wow.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir, à demain. Bonne nuit et fais bon rêve.
Bonne nuit.
Au revoir, au revoir.
Thanks for watching.